I have some really bad news. The Christmas tree, I'm taking it down today. Mostly this is just to avoid me being mocked in my Twitch chat. People on the internet are scary. They're so weird about Christmas decorations. God forbid you leave it up on the 27th of December. You put it up 2 days too early and they're like, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. People are so weird about the Christmas tree. So I'm taking it down to protect my own sanity and also, I guess, theirs. So we have to enjoy this while we still can because today is the last day. And in perhaps even more terrible news, Jeff Bezos has infected The Sims 4. I am absolutely completely kidding, by the way. This is a mod, and actually a pretty good mod. This is the Lamazon Marketplace mod by Ravishing, who is one of my all-time favorite modders for The Sims 4. And this is like seemingly a small thing that I think will make the game so much easier, okay? So it's Lamazon shopping made easy. And basically, it lets you buy everything, like all things like those plasma packs and medicines and balms and sprays and potions and books and fireworks and sporting equipment and fertilizer and seeds and upgrade part, all the stuff that you need that you have to like buy in weird ways. Maybe you have to like go all the way into Henford on Bagley and like talk to someone to buy some animal clothing. No, now you can just buy it on this. No restrictions, it goes straight to your inventory, and there's like a million categories. Look at all of this. Even like collectibles you can just get this way. It almost feels like cheating, and you know what? That's okay to me. Right now, pretty much the only mods that I use on like an everyday basis are MC Command Center and UI Cheats extension, and those are mostly just like admin type mods in the sense that like, oh, I need to change the weather to be snowing so I can get a better screenshot of my winter build, or like, oh no, the time. I'd like for it to be earlier in the day so I can get a better screenshot for my build. A lot of times my mods that I'm using are for screenshots. Or like my Sim's a little bit too tired and I want her to go to the bar tonight. Let me just cheat her need a little bit. Or in this case, maybe I need a very specific frog and I don't want to dig through debug. I just want it. This is for me. So I'm gonna download this and I'm very excited to test it out. I will of course link it down below, obviously. And Ravishing has loads of like mini mods like this, things that just make the game easier, or just things that are more fun. Like, okay, for example, no curtain snapping. No longer will the curtains snap to weird places so that you can just put them wherever you want. Small thing, big quality of life improvement. Or one of my favorites, that recycling machine from Eco Lifestyle? Ravishing made a smaller version of it that just looks like a recycling bin, so it's easier to put in your house. Or you know how mini fridges don't fit in counters and aren't counter height? Ravishing made a counter mini fridge. Quality of life improvements. Do you see what I mean? Wall-mounted countertops. I mean, I could just go on and on. I'll link Ravishing's page. Today, we're here for Amazon, though. You're just gonna drop that file into your mods folder just like any other mod. It's a package file, so it should be easy. In this save, Nancy Landgrab has moved out of her big mansion with Jeffrey into a starter home, mostly just because I needed a sim to like set the budget of, but also I kind of like the idea of them two separating. She moves out to Newcrest. For some reason, lives in a cabin. She's spending a lot of time with Mortimer Goth. I don't know. Maybe this is a storyline. Okay, but we're here for a mod. We're not here for that. So right now when you want to shop, you probably come on the computer and then you go to order and then you have like all these options. And I just find this menu like kind of overwhelming and I dare say ugly. And it's doable, but it's not the most effective way. I feel like they need to have it be like this. Oh my God, I just realized I put it in the wrong mods folder. I'm like sitting here wondering why it's not working. I put it in the like backed up OneDrive mods folder. So it wasn't even in my game. Okay, let's take that one back out and get it in the right one. I know how to use mods. I've been using mods since like 2012. And yet, here we are, making a video explaining how to use a mod and doing it wrong. I was sitting here like, is it broken? Did I not turn mods on in my game? No, Kayla, you just didn't put it in your mods folder. I was literally watching this, trying to be like, am I doing something wrong? Did I not use it right? No, you did. Sort of. There we go. Lamazon membership card. Shopping made easy. The Lamazon membership card makes shopping easy by giving you immediate access to our extensive catalog. It has everything a sim could ever need. Shop from anywhere and get products delivered directly to your inventory. So you can just hang this on the wall, but you can also put it like in your Sim's inventory. And then when you click on it, you get this big old menu, but like organized better. So there's categories you can look through. So say you want to go into entertainment. I'd like some books. I don't need a bookshelf. I can just dig around in here. here. And this is better than the computer because the computer is just mess. Mess, I tell you. There's so many categories. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ingredients and produce. Maybe I want a fruit or vegetable. And look at this, you can literally get any of them. Do you know how many times I've spent just waiting and waiting and waiting for a stupid lemon tree to grow in Oasis Springs because I can't get a lemon out of one of the fruit starter packs and like nobody's selling one anywhere and I'm just waiting and waiting and wait. Well, now I could just come here, be like, okay, give me a lemon. Or I guess more likely you'd be like, hey, give me a pomegranate because those are rarer and harder to get. Same with vegetables, you could just get any of them that you need. Flowers you might want, I don't know, pumpkins. I assume that this is basically just what's being sold in cottage living, except I don't have to go there. And then like in the livestock category, if I wanted to buy some animal clothing, instead of going all the way out there and trying to talk to that man, I could just be like, yes, I'd like an English gentle chicken, please. I don't have enough money for that. Okay. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Collectibles, you can just get any of them. Ancient artifacts. Say, boom, here you go. Unfortunately, Nancy does not have enough money to test this out. I don't actually have 9,097 simoleons for a sprout sapphire frog, but say you're missing one and you just want it. Decoration collectibles. Oh my god, you can get all the posters? No, this is so much easier than scrolling through debug. And then you can like categorize this. Okay, I want my Sims trophies. Obviously, I want Chef Gino. Maybe I want the Bob Pancakes poster. Oh, this is so much easier than debug. Okay, what I mean by that, when you type testing cheats on and then bb.show hidden objects, that opens up a debug menu in build mode. So you can do that and you can basically find literally anything. Like you can get even down to like the bowls that your Sims will use when they're cooking. But you can also find all of this stuff, like all of those City Living posters, all the My Sims trophies, the fruits, like that's all something that you can dig around in debug to find, but you also have to scroll past all this garbage, like random pots and pans and like bags of sprinkles and, you know, all this stuff that doesn't actually do anything. Empty mug that your Sims are gonna count as being a dirty cup. Ice cream. But you get it. Lots of scrolling to get past all this stuff to find the things that you might actually think is useful. And there are mods to organize debug. Actually, I'll link it down below. There's one by Twisted Mexi that is really good. But that's more so if you're trying to like use debug stuff on a regular basis, I feel like. But if really all you want access to are like these items that you'd otherwise have to cheat for, this is pretty useful. Under gardening, we can get all these flowers easy. I think I'm most excited about the collectibles, mostly because there's a lot of really cute things. Like the Void Critter cards, I never really used the Void Critter stuff. This came with the kids room stuff pack. Your kids can like use Pokemon cards basically and play and stuff. I never use them, but maybe you want like a really specific one, you can just get it. Oh, this is so useful. So useful. It's kind of reminding me of things that I sort of forget that we have as well. Like, you know the facial masks that came with the update to Spa Day? I never use those guys. I kind of forget they exist. I'll take anything I can get to make it easier for me to use them. Oh, maybe you should go inside. That's gonna freeze onto your face. Honestly, that you need to be careful. And she's going straight back outside. Okay, that's fine. I gave you pretty specific instructions, but whatever. I'm just putting all my things up as decorations. Supplies, voodoo doll. Oh, so much easier. Sorry, this one is speaking to me. Do you know why? Because otherwise, to buy the voodoo doll, you need to have like mischief level 8, or you could find it. Sometimes your Sims fish it up, but that's way easier. There's like crafting supplies too. You can pick out any dyes you might want from Eco Lifestyle. Oh, computer chip. Don't you have to craft the computer chip and the mechanism stuff yourself? I think you have to craft those with parts in university to make them, and you can just get it. You know, I didn't say it wasn't cheating, but I'm very pleased with this. Oh, and the treats. Okay, last one I'll talk about. Being able to buy pet treats at home is so useful because otherwise you have to like go to the vet and cats and dogs and go to the vending machine. You could just get them like this. Give me some anti-aging for my rodents, you know? Boom, problem solved. Okay, I'm into this mod. I think I might keep this one in my game permanently. It's non-invasive and it's gonna be so useful when I need to just grab something really fast. It's nice, it's organized. I mean, I'm very happy with this one. Also, EA, if you could take some notes, it'd be real nice if you did something to make the ordering system a little bit better. That's all I'm gonna say, because that's pretty much all Ravishing has done here, and it's such an improvement. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like mod videos, I've made loads. I will link a playlist for you at the end of the video here, and I will also have, of course, the Lamazon mod link down below, and just Ravishing's whole mods download page. Seriously, if you are looking for some useful mods, give this a scroll. roll. Like, just find yourself some presents. They're free, and there's so many of them. Look at this. Do you see how many pages there are? I think you'll be happy. And with that being said, I have a lot of cleaning to do, so I'm gonna go. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Not Jeff Bezos infecting this game too, and me being excited about it. How could I?